My name is Fabio Perez and welcome to Level Cap Games. Hello and welcome back to one more episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and today we're gonna showcase our first capital vessel that's been in production for a few hours now, and we will spawn the Brawler and we will do a showcase, and then we will do some upgrades, including best spot for shoe generator, basic extension, CPU, and that kind of good, all the good stuff. Okay, so let's start the video and let's spawn the Brawler. We just expanded a little bit a platform in front of our base in order to accommodate the capital ship. So here is one of the two entrances. One downside is when it's powered up, there's a gravity generator here, so it will generate a little bit of radiation. But I suspect it's because of a generator just next to it. So when we opened, we get to the production area, I would say. We have O2 station facilities, medical treatment chamber, biomedical. So we have all the medical facilities. We have this on the ceiling here, we have the core over there, we have two fridges. This is the first one, a food processor, more medical devices over here. We have a table over here that usually I like to remove this table and put shower. We have an advanced constructor here. We have an armor locker, a clone chamber, pentaxy tank, and on this side here we have the drive, the warp drive. We have a few, we have a medical surgical table here, and we have a few generators spread around the ship. There is an elevator here to the bridge. In fact, we're gonna show the bridge right now. So when you come to the bridge, there's two beds as a decoration, a ventilator, a wireless, very important, at least to me, some decorations, and this ship can carry 3 people at once. Downstairs, go back, and here's some sort of production area. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 small constructors, and we have some containers. Actually could do a little bit of production, but I wouldn't personally prefer to do this. I might actually remove part of this and just keep one small constructor and advance the one. So here we have some sort of green garden place, but for this ship I think the ship is too small to start carrying a green garden or to produce food. I still gonna keep the main food production at the base. Here instead what I prefer to do is I prefer to remove those blocks, remove the lights, and put the extension CPU here and some harvesting container. I like to take this ship to actually to do all my mining, as I personally don't like very much doing some mining on the ground. I think it's very slow and tedious, and when you do mine asteroids instead, it's a lot quicker, faster, and you get, usually my experience, more resources. We have another fridge here that also we might take it out, And here we have another place, another compartment. Some sort of bay where we could put a basic hoover or even a very small ship for reconnaissance or something. I think the survivor might even enter here. Let me check this. I'm not sure if the survivor will fit in there. It might not. But if we don't try, we never know. Thrusters. Very good. No, definitely not. No, the survivor wouldn't fit anyways. That's okay. I wasn't planning to. I wasn't planning to actually carry the survivor around on that ship anyway. Just in case something real bad happened to us. So when you can enter in this bay, another thing that I was thinking is I can actually keep the shield generator here, but in my experience I think I will keep this area free and maybe do some extension at the back of the ship to accommodate the shield generator. Let's see what I will think. If you have any suggestions just please leave in the comments. So this is the ship. Let's see some stats. So the CPU usage, you are forced to actually to put one expert CPU and one basic, I think, at least the basic for sure. In the meantime, let's take the opportunity while we are here and ask our lovely base to craft one for us, the basic one. And you know what? As always, let's get crazy and 1 equals to 1. So let's go back to the stats. It has, so we need first right off the bat we need to increase the CPU. That's for sure. Okay, and then let's see, one thing that this ship has, it has power save mode, especially for lifting. So when your ship is not so heavy, you can use half of the thrusters at the bottom, and when you are heavy you can use the full amount of thrusters, and in this case you will be able to lift a lot more. So and then you can save a little bit of fuel. It's something that I really enjoy on this ship. The statistics, let's see. So to make it, it's fairly cheap. The only thing that actually, the only problem usually for me is neodymium ingot, but now that we are able to travel and we managed to actually to grab quite a few neodymium. It comes with one retractable minigun turret at the top in front of the bridge. I will show in a minute. 8 sentry guns, especially under the ship. When you get out, if there's enemies or anything, the sentry guns will definitely target. And you have 4 cannon turrets. Let's show the cannon turrets. The cannon turrets, they are on the front. 1, 2, on the right side, on the left side, sorry, and 1, 2 on the right side of the ship. And the minigun, that's right here. Very it blocks the view when you're on the bridge, but usually I don't use the first person anyway, so then it won't be a problem personally, at least for me. Here it's a place where usually I add tool for mining, so then I can easily mine asteroids. But for this playthrough, I'm thinking to extend this bottom part here, the rear part, sorry, to extend this part enough to accommodate shield generator, and then accommodate the tool to mine at the back of the ship. So I will keep my forward cannons facing the opposite side of an asteroid, so it will be easier to take down enemies that might come to disturb my mining experience. And here I even might add another minigun or a plasma cannon or a laser tower or something like that. If you don't use the top side of the ship, especially here at the back, if you don't use this part here, you can even add some cannons here, so the manual cannons, or you can add it here. The design will be a bit weird, but you can. Usually I don't, but you can. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lateral thrusters to each side. We have, I think, 8 on the rear and another 8 on the front. So it's accelerate and stop very smoothly as long as it's not fully loaded. And we have 12 thrusters at the bottom that will give extra lift. Usually half of them are on when we are using, when the saver power is on. When we switch it off, then the whole 12 thrusters start producing thrust. So let's see what kind of modifications I'm going to do with that, shall we? So in the meantime, while we were producing the ship, we produced a few things to upgrade it. So some extension containers and harvest controller, the laser drill module, this is for capital, no, small, sorry, a shield generator. We definitely want a long range sensor. We want this CPU here, and where's the other CPU? Oh, we didn't have enough material to do it, maybe. And large optronic bridges. Okay, so later on I'm going to the trade station. I'm going to produce one, to buy actually 3. Whoa, what's that? Oh no, there we go. Actually we did have. So and then we have also the CPU extender improved. There we go. This is for, no, it's small. Minigun turret, very small. Small. I thought I sand to craft one of those. Oh, we didn't have Zascosium alloy enough. That can be good. So we will have to farm a little bit manually, which is fine. So first things first, I'm going inside, and this is where I want to start putting my containers. First, I will remove those as carbon composite blocks. It's a very basic block. In fact, we gonna need extra extension container. Let's make 20 for now. So what we can do here, okay, we already got. First thing, what we can do here, I think I can. No, I cannot add this. This is too big. I didn't see that coming. So I'm gonna take this ridge. I don't want this motion sensor here. Anyway, I don't want this light. I don't want this light. And I sincerely don't need this switch here. Then I'm gonna put the basic one here. This one I'm gonna add it. Oh, I'm gonna fall here. Okay, there's a space over there. No, so I'm gonna keep this way for now. And then we're gonna keep this thing here. Those two containers here. And actually we have space to put even more over there. Do we have our... Yes, we have some extensions here. For some reason I cannot add here. I think there's another thing using the controller. Okay, no problem. So we're gonna extend this, this, this here. There's some controller over there using that. In that case, we're gonna put it back the carbon ones. I thought I was being too smart. Okay. We can add one here. Sure. No problem. Oh, but then and then this control actually is not connected to anything. Oh no, we finished. We have no enough controllers. Okay, we have one more. No, we cannot. We cannot. Okay, no problem. I don't want you there. I want you there. Then we can easily add this one here. But then let's go for even more. No problem. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go for 2 more. 2 more. Here's here. So, and the reason that the reason why is I'm gonna put one, two, three, and then these two spaces will be for eventually one CPU extender if needed. We might need. I'm not sure. And we got the 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. For some reason I thought there was 4, even if I was looking literally 3 or something. What the heck? Anyway. This is what we have done so far. And for the harvest then we have 216,000 volume space. For a ship this size, I think it's okay, it's reasonable. And yeah, CPU usage, for example, we are in a very good shape. The only thing that we might need is for the shield generator. Let's see the shield generator here. CPU 25,000 only. We might even be able to upgrade to advanced shield generator eventually, perhaps. But I even, as I said before, I might take down some of those. Anyways, what do we want to do now? So one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place to put the shield generator on the back of this ship, at the back of the Brawler. I'll be right back. And we finished to construct our ship, to do some upgrades. In the end, I wouldn't need to expand the ship so much as I did, but I get carried out and I just start doing it. So here is where the shield is. I added this cannon turret. I don't want a cannon turret. Nothing wrong here. I'm so sorry. Cannon, no, I want a minigun. This is actually to protect just the entrance, and that's it. So then we have the minigun. Here we still have 4 thrusters, some decoration. The bridge. The bridge, I tried really hard to actually put the bridge at the belly of the ship, not at the top. At the top I have other plans. Let me actually, this way, it's easier. So the ship is like this right now. I didn't change that much. We still have 4 cannons at the front, 1 minigun at the top that will eventually be gone. The bridge, there's pretty much, I just took the chairs and everything. The bridge, I will remove the front and this cannon here, and I will probably put 3 artilleries or 3 advanced laser cannons. That's the goal. The goal in this the former bridge is to be a house for 3 cannons. We have our satellite dish here, our radar, and we add here a tool, an advanced tool actually. Let me see. Yep. Multi-turret, sorry. It's is a drill basically, so it's a lot easier for us to mine resources now and start getting a few things. So I remodel it and try to do some texturing. So the bridge, I have very easy access from the bridge itself. Hello, dude. So I can just grab here. I wouldn't be able to see the front of the ship anyway. To see the in front of the ship anyway, because of the front of the ship. This is how it is. It looks weird because of the landing gear. It should be a bit more round, I think would be better. Or maybe if I just make some round shape with blocks around, but then would be get too big, and I didn't want to do that. In addition, I will leave in the description below the link to the Brawler and the Steam workshop in case you are interested. And once again, if you like to have a copy, if you like to download this ship and have a look at, just drop me a comment and I will make it available also on the Steam workshop. The Brawler. In the bridge we have a quick biomedical chamber where we can heal ourselves and oxygen. I had to add here a force field emitter to guarantee that our oxygen is not going out. And then here I have now plenty of space. I would probably be able to add some extra things here in the future as we need. We have a shower here in case we need, the core exposed, armor locker, very useful sometimes. All the other stuff is exactly the same. I didn't even change anything from this point forward. All my changes are done. Even the emergency access in case something goes terribly wrong. Let's go back. And then what I was planning now is that I completely forgot to add this guys over here. So then we can add this one. No. I'm gonna put like this one, and like this one, and we still have space to put one more on the top, and actually have space to put 4 more here. We have a wireless always, and we have a large fridge, a food processor. I was thinking to keep here in the main hall, somewhere around here or something, but I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with this space and with this space. I might close here or something, or close this block here and put something here, but I'm still not completely sure. So there it is. This is our new capital ship. It comes equipped. Ooh, CPU usage. I didn't see that. That's a shame. Let's add this baby here. I'm gonna put it right here. Done. And while we waited for the shield capacitor to be ready, we did some calculations and we noticed that we're gonna need extra power. So we have then already installed the second large shield capacitor and then we had to install one more large shield, one more large generator, and one small here. So it's also daylight time. Let's go around and see how the ships behave. So here's the ship. All the engines are up and running. Go. Something is really weird is this blocks on the side because of the landing gear. But other than that, you know what? I had an idea. Apparently it goes around smoothly. Yeah, it's not. Yep. It is responding quite well. Yes, there is absolutely no weight. And one last thing that I forgot to mention, we have a massive amount of storage. We have a very decent amount of ammunition, space for ammunition. We have a container controller of 328,500. It's actually even, I don't even know how it gets more than 320,000, but anyway, it's there. Then we have a harvest controller that can actually be used as a stored container as the other ones. It's over 200,000 as well. We have a large fridge, and we have some extra containers in the middle that I might eventually remove them. So we have a massive amount of storage. I'm not even sure if both storage is online at full capacity. I'm not even sure if we will be able to lift all that trust. So let's take this sunshine. Here is the Brawler with some modifications. And eventually we're gonna have the cannons on top. I can't wait to see that, to be honest. So if you like the ship, if you'd like to have a copy, let me know in the comments below, and I will then make it available on the Steam Workshop. If you have any comments, any suggestions, also leave me a comment. If you like the video, hit that like button, and if you like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.